So what I'll do is like I'll just like go on YouTube and I'll like click on a random person video who I don't know and just I'll keep my autoplay on. So just like a whole bunch of more random
you're
stuff.
letting the algorithm think for you.
Yep. Pretty much.
Okay.
Or what I'll do,
you have to tell the algorithm what you like, so it'll give you more of like things you might be interested in that you haven't seen.
Yeah, cause
So Pandora.
I use Pandora, but the thing with Pandora is like one, I feel like I don't know. I
It's
feel
the same as you just described Pandora. Literally.
Yeah.
it's just like
I don't know. It's just something about Pandora. I remember back in the day, I used
Pandora
to
had
listen to
a
Pandora.
time back in the day, but like now it's just like
I go to Pandora for like indie music. Like I found a lot of indie music. So we have playlists on our platform or on our website that are tied to iTunes and Apple Music. But one of them is Greyhouse 777.
Yeah.
And that's just like our brand one. Is like more for the daytime. It's just chill daytime vibes. It's just like when you are in the Uber or like in the Lyft or you driving yourself and you like just need some music to like keep your energy so you can continue on your path for the day. It's like those kind of vibes. And it's a lot of indie music, a lot of like alternative music. And I use Pandora sometimes. Well, I used to, just to find stuff that is in a genre that I'm not like fully like.
I feel you.
I also use on Apple Music.
Beach Fossils, like that's one of my favorite Pandora channels. Is Beach Fossils.
Okay.
You know, Apple Music, like the little related artists, sometimes that can come in handy.
Yeah.
Depending on what you're looking at though, because sometimes that joint is very generic. But like if you're looking at some like alternative, that pretty much works.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's a good question. How do you?
No, it's different now.
I think it's just like you stumble on it.
We don't have the same means that we once had. We don't have a TRL or a 106 in Park or even a channel that is dedicated to music where they're feeding you new music all day to kind of let you know, hey, this is coming up. So a lot of times I can miss something like that if the people that I follow on Twitter are not talking about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if my timeline isn't on Lil Gotti, isn't on Youngboy, isn't on Kehlani, how would I know? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Versus, like, if y'all algorithms are there, now it sounds like y'all are more active listeners than passive, where you're going on YouTube and at least saying, all right, here's what I'm looking for, now feed me more of this.
Yeah.
You know, that's a good thing, but for somebody like me, I'm just like, all right, okay, cool. Like, this drop. I don't know up from down a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a DJ, so I'm always interested to hear how other people do it.
Yeah.
Hey.
I think YouTube though, like I know, cause I feel like I've told you about a lot of new stuff.
Yeah.
And it'd be, cause it's just like, oh, it just randomly.
It just came
and I seen you
popped up on YouTube, and it's just like, cause I feel like a lot of people go to YouTube now because one, you can monetize from YouTube. So I feel like when you first start out, you get your little homeboy, you can shoot y'all a video, you put it on YouTube, and like YouTube like take you to this whole another level.
Do you think social media campaigns work? So like we have the Renegade Challenge right now. Like, do you think that's like a way?
I feel like that depends on your audience, because my whole thing is like that whole Renegade Challenge, like who is that really for? How many of us in here have a TikTok account?
Not me.
Nobody. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta look at like who's really on TikTok and who is really like doing like
a lot of people are.
But I feel like too with the social media campaign, it's just like, is it the challenge that we know or is it the music? Because I guarantee you, you go up to 8 out of 10 people, if you be like, oh, who sings that song? They not gonna know it's K Camp.
I didn't know it was K Camp until this week.
And I knew that song, that was a K Camp song before I even heard of it. Goddamn on Renegade Challenge.
Okay.
So it's like, I feel like it depends. It could work depending on what genre or what type of music you're putting out in your audience. Like, I feel like people like the Justin Biebers, where it's like you have that overall audience where you got a lot of young people and you still got people who, you know, might be our age who are checking in for it. that would work. But I feel like when it comes to like some of this other stuff, it's just like
I feel like that the social media platform is just for like those artists that haven't been discovered. Because it's just like I can see you having fun. So like Black Youngsta, for instance, like we know who he is, but we know him because he's funny. Like I knew him because he was funny before I knew about him.
He's entertaining.
Yeah. And then like TikTok, for example, like I don't give a fuck about like Justin Bieber doing like a yummy thing on TikTok. Like I don't care about TikTok numbers for any mainstream artist.
Yeah.
And then because I also just don't have a TikTok, I'm not gonna find any new. I'm not gonna find any new artists that way. But if it goes viral,
it trickles over to Twitter.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, this joint kind of slapped. And it's like, okay, that's how you.
And I was just about to say, I feel like that only works for a certain amount of songs, because just look how many TikToks there is, but there's only like how many challenges can we really say where it's like we didn't previously know that song.
Yeah.
And it's like that was the reason why we know it. So it's like I feel like that only works when something gets super, super, super viral. And then by that time too, it's just like once it starts getting super viral,
it gets corny.
Yeah, like, to the point where it's just like
it's overdone, overkill.
Okay.
Do you agree or?
I always think.
Do you think social media works?
I do think it works. Obviously, it works. I mean, studies show it works. Obviously, companies continue to invest in it because the idea is just to put the song in front of you. Yeah. We're not in the place of where, like, Soulja Boy, I would say, is the first person to successfully infiltrate. Where, like, back in the day, you remember if you downloaded a song, it was like Jay-Z new song, and it would be Soulja Boy.
Right, yeah.
That's how he got on. Like, that's the first TikTok challenge of just, like, you know, invading the internet that way. Now we're at a place where, like you said, a Justin Bieber, who is already huge, needs a challenge to sell you a song. Obviously it's working to a certain extent, but it's not introducing me into something new. It's just putting it back in front of my face.
Right.
Yeah.
So that hopefully I go back and listen to it. Or if I just heard it for a second on the radio, it's like, oh, I guess I kind of do like it. Let me go give it a stream.
Yeah. I feel like the fine line comes between whether or not you can tell if something is like just general discovery or like a tactic.
Yeah. Oh, it's all tactics.
Yeah, but if it's organic. So let's say this is a perfect example this week. Charlotte Albany.
Yo.
Oh.
I don't know. This might be a tactic because she just came out of
nowhere.
It's a tactic, but people were more engaged with how like organic it felt. So it just seems like, oh, we just like caught this random lady like leaving the train station. I'm gonna ask her to sing.
Yeah.
But it's like at the end of the day, like I feel like that's her homie.
I don't know what she's selling, but she's selling something.
Yeah,
she's definitely selling something.
She's trying to get on the world stage.
Oh, I was about to say, what this like this head nod mean?
Yeah, she's trying to get on the world
stage. there's she is selling something.
Yeah, like if you go to her Instagram,
she said even in that video, in the video she said she was a professional singer at the end because he was like, "Oh, you got parts like that? Do you sing?" And she was like, "Yes."
And it's just like, bro, it's not convenience that you just so happen to, after this viral moment, you have so many covers of so many songs. And like so many videos of all your performances.
And then there's people just constantly posting as well.
Yeah, people are just eating it all up. And it's like, oh yeah, she also sings this. Oh, she also knows how to sing this song.
It's a brilliant campaign.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. It works.
And I appreciate this. More than I appreciate like Justin Bieber shoving yummy down my throat.
But even though that is coordinated, it's not completely organic.
Yeah.
It's almost the same.
But it's organic feeling.
So it's the feel. It's not what it is.
Yeah, because this is like,
we can make you believe.
Yeah,
effectively.
Because like with that comes like positive energy, like hope. Because it's just like you see Justin Bieber like, oh, like, yeah, guys, I got this song, we gotta dance for it, da da da. And it's just like, okay, we get it, you have a song out. But when you see something like this, like someone, oh, like this person was discovered, that gives hope to somebody else that's also just like, wow, she did this, maybe I can do this.
If you come
like,
up with your own plan that's just as good, it can work for you.
Yeah, not even that, but it's just like, it's maybe necessarily someone doesn't know that this is the tactic. They're not just like as sharp about it, and they see this story, and then that it's like a story. It's marketing. It's like it helps you, but it also helps you help others.
Yeah, I get it.
It's like a full package, something that's like goes full circle.
Yeah,
and doesn't just end at the bank.
Talking about the bank and marketing, Supreme.
Yes.
There we go. I didn't know how you were going to get there, but you got there.
Super you know what I'm saying? I'm a little swift with it.
Fucking marketing.
Marketing. Talking about Supreme.
Yes.
All the hypebeast favorite.
Yes.
So they dropped their spring summer 2020 accessories, and one of those things is a collaboration with BB Simon. Or the big belt, the big bedazzled belts. How y'all feel about bedazzled belts?
It's very Harlem.
Yeah.
Very Jim Jones, circa 2007.
Yes.
I always feel like Supreme is making jokes of itself. It's making jokes of New York. And making parody. And it's just like, all right, well, we know that this was something that was cool at one point in New York. Or we know that this is something that our fan base would get or understand. And they'll just put it out and just brand it with Supreme. So I totally see the vision for this. This is very like I said, 2007 with like a pair of antique jeans or True Religions, maybe an Ed Hardy tee. That's all that says to me right there.
It says bowling.
So is this a cop or a drop?
I feel like
I'll pass.
In this room, this is not a cop. Like it's not a drop to me, but like it's not a cop to me yet.
If it came by to me for free, would I wear it? Yeah.
See,
shout out to my boy Jeff that works at Supreme. I'm waiting on the package. But yeah, if it came by my way for free, I might wear it.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like now Supreme, the thing I pay attention to most is the accessories. Or are the accessories.
Because that's where they'll go wild.
Yeah.
That is just like you kind of get more like a idea of like the humor that's going on at the state of the moment.
Yeah.
So like each collection, they always, I feel like they're either providing their consumers with the tools to like continue the hype.
Like they have a literal tool station.
Yeah. Or they just like. They just give you just stuff that just kind of like pushes the button.
Yeah, like Supreme Ziploc bag.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. Because, either nobody's putting sandwiches in those.
Yeah.
Or, actually kids might put sandwiches in those. That would be funny to pull up to school.
Yep.
And put sandwiches in those things. Or like, I don't know if you remember a few years ago where the kid packaged the air from Kobe's last game. If it was in a Supreme bag, it would have been worth way more. Supreme, that's like a catcher's.
Like an umpire's mitt.
I wonder if players can actually wear that. This is like a useful thing.
Yeah. Because they always collab with the authentic.
Yeah, they do. But there's usually like different teams might have like different
their little like regulation rules.
Yeah.
Bike helmet makes sense. Pocket whatever makes sense. That makes
Some
sense.
mechanical gloves.
Yeah.
Like that. Love that.
Always, I collect the ashtrays.
Yeah.
Like, see, there's little things where, like, sometimes you kind of can tell, like, the joke is, like, we know your mom's buying this for you. So it's just, like, they'll do stuff that may just have, like...
But it's useful stuff. It's
yeah.
not bullshit. The brick was useless.
Yeah.
But
well, depending on who you ask.
That's like, we're going to play with you just to, like, because you kind of, like, never took us seriously. It's just a commodity to you. Like, we're going to mess with you as a consumer because we started out with a certain goal in mind, with certain ideas in mind of like our consumer, our demographic, and because it caught on, like we're going to still make the stuff for our people, but still like mess with you at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So it's just like in the back of your mind, like you got a lock Yeah, it's just like, okay, we know it's little kids buying this. We know parents are buying this for their kids. So like we're gonna make a lock because we know these are school children that are buying.
Yeah,
this.
like that would be fire to have in my locker in high school.
Then on the other side of it, it's like, oh, we're gonna make a hoodie because we know the little kids like love the hoodies. They eat them up. It's always sold out. But we're gonna put the giant curse word on it. Just to mess with you. It's like your mom ain't gonna buy you this one. This is one for us.
So then, are we here for Supreme?
Always.
Yeah, like
Supreme. I always respect Supreme for the fact that they again know and understand their audience.
Yeah.
And they play to their audience. Like even in terms of their pricing. Like for a long time, Supreme wouldn't sell shirts for higher than $40 because they understood, yo, we're a skate brand.
Yeah.
We're not like. This is back in the day before they collaborated with Louis Vuitton. They did their own Louis Vuitton decks, and it was just like, all right, you can't afford Louis Vuitton because you're a skater and you're probably just working, a retail job. But
yeah, and if you're not sponsored, you're putting money into buying more decks.
Yeah, so we'll give you a piece of that. Now they've collaborated with Louis Vuitton, and that collection, the prices were exorbitant, and even now, like the resale prices of stuff is ridiculous. But the retail is extremely reasonable.
Yeah, super reasonable.
You know what I'm saying?
So do you think the collaborations, though, kind of like, I don't want to say like a negative, but like kind of dim the brand down or like bring it down?
I think it's a win for both sides. You know why? Because they have a seed list. So it's just like, there's people out here that get Supreme for free.
Yeah.
Or on the low, or from the homies that work at the stores.
Yeah.
All that stuff exists.
And then these collaborations are like, okay, without the Louis Vuitton collaboration, like how many of the skaters you think would be able to just like have Louis Vuitton?
Yeah.
And now they're getting it for free.
Yeah.
Courtesy of Supreme.
That's dope. That's fire.
And that's tight. And then at the end of the day, they're keeping themselves afloat by selling it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense.
It's a win-win.
It's weird. It's definitely like I didn't think Supreme was going to surpass a Bathing Ape when I was younger. But obviously someone like Tyler, the creator, just took it on his own chin and just was like, all right, I'm going to keep shouting out Supreme, and that shit just became popular.
Yeah. Camp Cats. I said Camp Cats. The Camp Hats.
Yeah, like it just became super duper popular, and now it's living a whole new life that I never thought it would have. So
yeah,
shout out to them, and still within that popularity, like still remaining chill in terms of their pricing and still understanding the audience. Like Kith does tons of collaborations. Like everything Kith does is a collaboration. But Supreme is a little bit better about it, I think.
Yeah. So they're, as we see, they're doing Oreos.
That's funny.
That's fun. Yeah, that is funny. Yeah. And they're reselling right now. The resale price for these Oreos is $15,000.
That's crazy.
And their the retail price is rumored to be like $8.
Exactly. Yeah. But that's again, I think you can buy 2 packs of Oreos for like probably $7.
Yeah.
In the grocery store.
Full packs.
Yeah, full packs, family size.
These are 3 packs they're selling.
Yeah, so it's like $8. Yeah, I would buy that. Now it's on eBay for $15. Nobody's actually going to buy it for $15.
Yeah, this is
They'll probably end up selling maybe 100, 150, 200, which is, you know what I'm saying.
So if you bought these cookies, are you eating these cookies?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder, because I don't know what they taste like. Is it going to taste like red velvet?
Ooh,
is it going to taste
strawberry?
Like, yeah. Like what flavor? We know they're red. We don't know what the flavoring is. And I myself, I don't like regular Oreos, but I do love the golden Oreos.
Those are the best Oreos ever.
Yes.
Golden Oreos are like great.
So
yeah, like that is the best Oreo ever.
Myself, I'm very curious to see what this would taste like.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said it's double stuffed. I wonder if that was like on purpose. Like, no, like we do a collab, we want double stuffed.
Well, that's why
that's the ones we fuck with. Double stuffed. Like, we want the double stuffed Oreos.
Ew, I don't like double stuffed Oreos.
Like, I think it was kind of funny. Like, this could be another joke on the consumer, because at the end of the day, it's just like
this is their first food product, isn't it?
I don't think so.
I feel like they did something else.
Yeah.
I'm not sure though.
Yeah. We gotta go back to the notes on that one, but I'm pretty sure this isn't the first time they did a food.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, so I don't want to speak on it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this is a good moment too. They have the Oreos, and then they also have the Ziploc bag for your Oreos.
Hey.
That's great.
So if you're a mom listening out there, the best way to surprise your child, if he's not a hype beast, is to cop both of these.
Or get your child to get beat up at school.
Cop both of these. Look, cop both of these. Get the regular Oreos and then throw in the 3 Supreme ones. So he's at school, pulls his lunch out, and he got some regular Oreos. You see a red one in there.
Man,
Turn the Ziploc around.
you are the man at the lunch table.
Oh, shout out to moms. But don't put a note in there. No, I love you, sweeties. Have a good day. None of that. So.
If I'm your mom, I'm definitely putting a big "I love you, sweetie. Enjoy your day. Call me if you need anything."
Oh my god.
All that in there.
Yeah, but I'm just laughing because like somewhere there's a mom on the phone like, yeah, Michael's selling his cookies on the internet.
Crazy.
That's funny. Shout out to Supreme.
Yes.
Great marketing. Talking about sweets, KFC is joining the bandwagon and they're doing fried chicken and donuts.
No.
Yes, the chicken wars continues.
The Luther, basically, if you're familiar with Boondocks.
Hey.
Do you guys remember Die Stars Monday?
Yes.
So you remember they had this sandwich
Yes.
there, and it was fan-fucking-tastic. This one does not look anywhere near as good.
It don't have nothing on it. It's just chicken on a donut.
And this is like their marketing. Like this is the best they can
KFC's fall
provide.
from grace is like terrible. Like, because if you've ever looked at a KFC menu, first off, to find a standalone KFC is hard now because it's like a KFC / Taco Bell.
Or / A&W.
Yeah. Popeyes doesn't have to do that.
Nope.
So once you get into their menu, it's like they got like 3-piece, obviously. Now they got a fried chicken. Then they got some like a $5 fill up that's just like a hodgepodge of just everything.
Yeah, it's like all kind of junk.
Yeah, like KFC just like, and there's somebody somewhere in this country or just buying up KFC somewhere. And I've heard KFC outside of the U.S. is actually fire.
Yeah.
I've actually heard like if you go to other countries, KFC is better than any other chicken spot you can get.
Yeah, and I think they're like certified halal.
Really?
Yeah.
Did not know that. Well, that makes sense why people would go to them versus like Popeyes, especially out of the country.
I think I saw like an old Lupe documentary.
Mm.
And he was like, "Yeah, we're gonna stop by the KFC, get right."
Yeah, but no, this is not the move. This is not the wave. This is
KFC is just you know what? So I don't eat like chicken, none of all of this meat product type thing. But like I know when I was eating chicken, like I would not. The only thing that I liked at KFC was the honey barbecue wings, and for the longest time they took those off the menu.
What?
And then put their potato wedges. That's it. That's all I wanted from KFC.
You weren't a fan of the original recipes?
No, I don't like soggy fried chicken. Like,
Man.
I don't like.
So are you vegetarian?
Pescatarian.
Pescatarian. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I still, salmon is my favorite thing.
Yeah.
So if you had, from your memories of fried chicken places, where's your ranking of KFC?
Probably.
It's not even on this spectrum.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I feel like if the only place to get fried chicken was KFC, I'd just be like, all right, let's just go get something else.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, like you say, it's like KFC doesn't even have anything like spectacular.
See, before.
And then it's just like, it's KFC. It's just like, what is y'all doing? Y'all not. Bring something new to the table.
Like this is new, but it's like they're trying to.
But it's done terrible.
Yeah.
So before Popeyes had macaroni and cheese, it was like KFC was its own mood to me, for like as far as fried chicken goes.
Yeah.
Like I would just like, oh, I'm gonna get Popeyes. I know what I want from there. But then like if I'm in the mood for like a full KFC, like original recipe with the mac and cheese and the mashed potatoes.
But how many times were you picking KFC over?
As a kid, all the time.
Right, but that's back. Like that's a different
the
KFC.
original recipe.
Yeah.
Right, that's a different KFC. But I'm
That's
talking
the
about
KFC
like.
I know and love, and that's why I'm so disappointed to see him now. It's just like, what are y'all?
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
It's like, bro, you lowered yourself out, man.